Sanibonani babukeli emakhaya nawo wonke umuntu obukele le video. Bengisacela uma umusha kule channel ucofoze usubscribe ubutton ulike ushare ucomment uvule notification ukuze uhlezi unotified ngakho konke okwenzeka kule channel.
I'm from Mamelodi. We don't sign contracts, we talk. Okay. Tell us about the 9 million Gubi scandal then. The Madlanga Commission is a place you cannot play around with. If you are used to lying to your family and your friends and your girlfriends and think the whole South Africa will think you are telling the truth, you are wrong. Reconsider the script, because Mr. Major Lebogang Phiri's testimony today actually made me realize I wouldn't be shocked if other people say he's narcissistic. Yeah. Let me have a look at what I personally think is the problem here. If I was to talk about very basic jargon, I would say he is a man that is living a high-stakes double life. His testimony today, in actual fact, was not just a legal defense, according to me and how I see it. It was actually a chaotic map of luxury cars. He spoke about gambling dens responsibly, according to him, and he said it was convenient. He had a lot of memory loss. He had a lot of, look at the bigger picture. I'm from Mamelodi. We don't sign contracts. We talk. Okay. Tell us about the 9 million Gubi scandal then. The ghost money that we are talking about, because you happen to have a memory gap. Now, Phiri's testimony says the following. He says he had a photographic memory for every institution he allegedly received money from his boss, Chukudumalaj. On the other hand, he suffered the total amnesia regarding his own bank account. He does not remember, because when confronted with large unexplained cash deposits like 500,000, 1 million, I'm talking about that kind of money. Where do they come from? Dololo. Okay. What did you do? No, they were not bribes. Okay, what were they? They're not bribes. Number 2, I am a car salesman and I am going to defend it because I am running a business and I must make sure that I don't necessarily know how to write books, but at the same time I must write books because I borrowed them 1.5 million. Who are you lying to? You are not just a police officer that is running a freelance car dealership. Apart from that, did you disclose it to your employer that you are running a business like that? No. Now, according to me, I may be wrong, but according to how I saw it, Phiri has issues with gambling. He admitted to being a frequent visitor at the casino. He painted a picture of the fact that he's actually a man that loves a lot of luck. Yeah, this is a classic person who has a lot to do with money laundering, my people, if you did not know. And the narrative that he is giving us at the Madlanga Commission is something I don't buy. I understand people talk about responsible gambling, but let me tell you, every single thing you do must have paper trail, money trail, bank statement trail, something trail. That is why in gambling casinos, they even have cards, they have slips, they have to track the money that goes in and out. So Mr. Phiri, tell us the truth. What's up? Number 4, he claimed the fact that, why are you blaming me for the fact that I got money from my friend who works as a supplier to the city? I am not the one that gave him the contract, but in actual fact, I came here. I am working in the city for 15 years and the man was here even before I was. So why do you put the blame on me? Because I found him here. He does everything. He has tenders of chauffeurs. He has tenders of Acha. Well, that's a business, not a tender with the city. But he has tenders that are different. Why are you pointing it at me? But my people, he forgets the fact that we are pointing it at him, or the commission is pointing it at him, because we are looking at the bank statements and the bank statements never lie. Like I said, if you are laundering money in the name of I am selling cars and I am gambling, that too must have a paper trail. According to me, I don't think he's going to get his job back. In actual fact, I wouldn't even be shocked if he actually goes to jail. Number 5, one of the interesting things that I think was actually something to really think about for you is the fact that he didn't mention a lot about working with Gareth Mendes. Remember the guy, the English guy that kept speaking a lot of English, making no sense, the ha guy? Yeah, he was the CFO, but according to how I see things, I did not see the link between both of them. Maybe in this part, I must also say, the commission, we are very proud of you, but I think you must make sure, Mr. Say today, the leader, evidence leader must practice. We cannot be having people that are intense on national television in front of the entire South Africa. I'm just saying, because there were no links there. There were suppositions that were not supposed to be placed before they were placed, but they were placed. Other suppositions were never placed. Other things that we thought should have been asked were never asked. And I'm just saying, with all due respect, chairperson, commissioners, all of you in the house, under oath, please, can you please kindly give us people like Mr. Chaskalson? Yeah, what? People like that, because we too at home know for sure when a person is literally boo us, We know what he's gonna say. And if nothing has been asked about a certain situation that we know for sure must be asked, it is not on record. And it's a problem because we are not here to fight about the fact that he borrowed his friends 1.5 million and they do not pay him back, and therefore he wants to make it a big deal on national television on the commission because he is saying he did not pay. He did not have a contract. It's not our problem. It is his problem, but he's making it our problem. But the commission is now making it our problem as well because you cannot put 1 and 2 together. It's just information that is drowning